The biggest question I get is this legit? I think it helps to know what you'll see once you create and fund your own account. So I'm going to try to show you my back office. When you sign into your back office after you've created and funded your account, it's going to ask you to authenticate who you are. That's why it's important to do the authentication process and set up your SMS. And when you do so, you'll be able to access your account when they send you your verification. You'll see a welcome message, and then you'll be able to see your dashboard. It shows you your wallet balance, your trading profits, your referral commissions, your referral ID, the estimated bot performance for the week, and the countdown to the next withdrawal. You'll also be able to see a leaderboard, and in your account, you'll be able to see your wallet balance, your trading profits, your referral commissions to date, and the amount that the bot is trading with in your account, as well as your cumulative volume of the accounts that have been created by referrals below you, and your level 1 referrals and the amount of level 2 referrals that you have. You'll also be able to see your history of what your most recent transactions were, whether they were deposits or, in this case, trading deposits and commissions that you've made for the week. Now I'd like to show you what I've been seeing in my account. The bot has been performing at a little over 8% each week, and I've been seeing over 3.3% each week, compounding weekly in my account, so that the average I've been seeing so far is a 3.334%. Okay, so here you can see I've created some graphs using the same data sets. I've blocked out some of the numbers for compliance purposes, but here you can see how the profit and commission rewards have grown in my account and how they've grown it at an increasing rate. Here you can also see that the trading weekly profits have grown steadily over the 28, 29 weeks. And here, the average effective rate, how that has grown as well. The estimated bot performance is here. The average weekly bot is here. This is the actual weekly profit percentage here. This is based on the actual profit numbers. It's not the 40% of this. It's actual numbers here based on how much is in my account being traded by the bot. But whenever I check it, it actually does come out to the 40%, almost exactly. It can vary depending on if you've made a deposit in the middle of the week, because the trading week starts on Saturdays, and so Saturday morning, and every other morning it starts at 9 a.m. So if you start in the middle of the week, your trading profit might be a little bit less for that week, depending on what is in your account. But that's the minor fluctuations that I have seen. The effective rate here is representative of both what I'm seeing in the weekly profit plus the rewards that I'm seeing from referrals, and that's how I get the effective average rate, by dividing that by the number of weeks that it has been going on. And over here, you have the total in trading plus the commissions, and you can see, since I have not done any withdrawals, this is what I've been seeing. It's just been consistently, steadily growing, and I've been very happy with what I've been seeing from the project. The developers and the administration are a wonderful group of people, and just to give you an idea of why they started this, they've actually been victims of rug pulls themselves. So they created this project so that they could provide benefit to people and have a project that they didn't have to worry about rug pulls. So their whole focus is on the long-term security and sustainability and long-term longevity of this project for decades to come, because that's where we'll all see the most amazing growth from this, and they really want this to change people's lives. So I hope that this really gives you a better understanding of what the whole project is about and what it will do.
Let's talk rewards distribution. 40% of what the bot earns while trading with your capital goes straight back into your account. The other 60% of what the Fusion Xperience trading bot has made while trading all week with the capital in your account goes to the company to cover expenses. The 60% that goes to the company is used to pay referrals, operations, and investors. The 60% that goes to the company is distributed, 10% to direct referrals, 5% to indirect referrals, 20% to operations, 20% goes to pay for gas fees and expenses of the company, and 5% to the core leading initial investors. If we consider an average weekly gain of 8%, we know that your 40% of the total 8% weekly trading bots gains is 3.2%. And that 10% of 8 is equal to an additional 0.08% rewards. Let's take a look at the account holder rewards, while assuming there to be only 8% weekly gains. Let's assume that you have one direct referral and one indirect referral, and that you all funded your accounts with $20. You could say that you would then be receiving 3.2% and 0.8% rewards on $20. At just 4%, including your indirect Level 2 referral, that would be a great return of a respectable 4.4% in total, that you would be earning on $20 each, and every week. Let's consider that you only have one direct referral, and no indirect referrals. If we again assume that the Fusion trading bot realizes a very conservative 8% weekly gain, we know that 40% of that 8% is equal to 3.2%. And that 10% of 8% is equal to 0.8%. So, together you are earning a respectable 4% weekly return on your capital. Any smart account holder who has funded their account with $20 and who has just one direct referral, which has also funded their account with the same amount of $20, will effectively be earning 4% weekly return on $20. An active account holder who has funded their account with $20 and has referred 5 direct referrals who also have funded their accounts with $20 Tether will earn another 4%, making the total weekly return on capital a very nice 8%. A very insightful account holder who has funded their account with $20 and who has referred 10 total direct referrals, each of whom have funded their accounts with $20, will earn an additional 4% commission, making the total weekly return on their trading capital a very impressive 12%. Still, an account holder who has funded his account with $20 and referred 15 total direct account holders who also fund their account with $20 would add an additional 4% and make the total return on capital for the week to be an amazing 16% on $20 of trading capital. But an account holder who really sees the growth power of quickly funding their account with at least $20 and then referring at least 20 more account holders to also fund their accounts with just $20 and invite 20 more themselves will add commissions at least 16% and bring the total weekly trading rewards to an astounding total of around 20% return on their capital. Once again, assuming a conservative 8% weekly profit from the trading bot, there will be 16% coming from direct referral commissions, and 4% coming from the account holders' personal trading rewards. Each week, your returns on capital automatically go back into your account to continue trading and grow exponentially, compounding every week. Remember also that we're only assuming an 8% weekly gain when we have been documenting 8.3% weekly on average. Meaning the actual effective rate of return could grow even higher. To understand just how powerful this really is, you must consider the compounding interest rate formula, where your capital is multiplied times 1 plus the interest rate to the power of the compounding periods. And in this case, that means $20 times 1.20 powered to the number of weeks there are in a year, which is 52. And the amazing result of that compounding effect over 52 weeks is that $20 at 20% growth weekly for 52 weeks will yield you return on capital of $262,000 over the course of the year. One amazing thing about this strategy is that you only risk $20. It's an astounding return of over 13,000%. And anyone just like you can receive it by taking action to fund your accounts right away. If you fell a little short and were only able to refer 15 people, your total rewards after a year would be a much smaller, yet still, very spectacular total amount, of over $44,000 in 1 year. If you could only refer 10, your return would be $7,250. And if you referred just 5 directs, who funded their accounts, with at least $20, your return on capital, for the year, would be $1,094. It is easy to see that referring 10 to 20 funded account holders in this opportunity really pays off well. Because, if you were only able to attract just one referral, your return on capital would be 4%, and your rewards for the first year would be a total of $154. And, if you were a funded account holder, who did not refer anyone at all, you would at least be earning the basic 3.2% on your capital, for a total of $102 tether, over the course of the year. This passive strategy still gives you an effective yearly rate of over 400% return, on any amount of capital that you chose for the trading bot to work with. But you must act fast to verify and fund your own account. Now you can plainly see how funding an account with $20, and referring 20 others, will greatly increase your return on capital in this system. After a year of letting your $20 grow into $262,000, such action takers will be seeing weekly returns of an amazing $52,000. That's $209,000 per month. And that is a whopping $2,500,000 per year. The Wise account holder has grown his $20 account to $262,000 in a year, and even if all the referrals close their accounts, the original account holder would still be earning 3% at least. And that's over $7,000 per week. Or, $31,000 per month. Thus, giving any action-taking account holder a promising per-year return of $377,000. That's why it is so very smart for an account holder with just $20 to share this amazing opportunity and refer 20 other account holders to follow the same strategy of funding their accounts with $20 and sharing with 20 others. Looking for an even bigger payout? Want to grow your capital to $1 million? It is closer than you think. It is called the 20-20-by-14 strategy. Like before, just fund your account with $20 and then refer 20 others who fund their accounts with $20 also. Now, just let that capital grow in all your accounts for a full 14 months. Such a strategy would grow your capital to reach a whopping total of $1,126,000 through the power of compounding all your weekly returns for 14 months. Make no mistake about it. That type of return will give you a fantastic lifestyle. Interested traders have to act soon, because the limited time opportunity for new members to fund their accounts is closing fast. Time is running out because the bot has all the traders it needs to trade efficiently. So, very soon, the exclusive opportunity for new members to join, fund their accounts, and invite others will close forever. Don't hesitate even for a moment. This is the type of opportunity some can only dream of. Most will never even hear about it unless you take action and tell them. They need what you can now offer. Trading bots are traditionally very expensive and usually require monthly subscriptions, as well as large deposits, just to join them. But Fusion had a vision to provide a low-risk, low-fee, long-term growth account that anyone could use, even starting out with only $10 in their account. You're very lucky to be introduced and invited to take part in this fantastic low-risk opportunity. You are in the right place, at the right time. But you must act right away. Go ahead and create your account. First, have the exact address of the crypto wallet account that you would like to interact with your new Fusion Xperience trading account, ready and available. Please understand, the crypto wallet account address that you choose to use for connecting with your new Fusion trading account cannot be changed. Most traders like to create a separate wallet account within their personal crypto wallet to use exclusively for their Fusion account. If that is what you like to do, have that ready to connect with Fusion when you start creating your new Fusion trading account. When signing up, you will also choose your preferred type of two-party account security verification for logging on to the dashboard, such as SMS, or Google Authenticator, or both. Be sure to have your selection ready when it comes time to verify this security measure, so that you can proceed quickly and easily. During the sign-up process, you will be asked to verify your identity with the system through a simple $1 verification process. The identification requirement is a very important security measure. Only one Fusion trading account is allowed per person. So, the program must know that you are a real person, at least 18 years old, in order to activate your trading account. This is standard security practice for any legitimate crypto program. The verification process doesn't take very long once the proper information is submitted. Verifying your identity costs just $1, and you pay for it with USD Tether. To best prepare for the creation and activation of your new account, be able and ready to take a selfie with your computer camera or your phone. And have your identification or driver license image files ready also. Fusion utilizes the Binance network, so any gas fees are small and paid for with BNB. So, to prepare, simply add about $30 of BNB in your crypto wallet. Then, exchange about 25 of it for USD Tether BEP20 within your own wallet. Follow the prompts. You will see your wallet balance in your Fusion dashboard when it is connected. Sometimes refreshing and reconnecting your wallet will update the balances when needed. Just make sure to have some BNB, about $5 worth, in your wallet's account, to cover any gas fees. Now, when you create your account, choose your authentication method, verify your identity, and fund your account with $20, or some small amount to test that you are sending it to the correct place. The process can go smoothly, and you will see your funds in your Fusion account within minutes. If you have an issue, check to make sure that your crypto wallet is connected to the Binance network. That is a common mistake. But don't worry. Be patient and follow the steps. Refreshing your screen can also help. Your funds are safe with Fusion. However, start with small deposits just to make sure you are sending your funds to the correct place. Remember, never share your personal wallet seed phrase with anyone. But please feel free to reach out to this channel, or whomever invited you to join, for help if you experience any further issues. Other helpful contact information can be found within this article, at the bottom of the page, or even the official Fusion site. Always be kind to support staff. They want to help you but are also helping others, and need to take certain security measures. So if you get stuck, please be patient. Try again and feel good about reaching out for help. Just don't stop until you have funded your account, so that the trading bot can actually start growing your capital too. Start right away. There is no time to waste. A true fortune lays on the other side of you taking action. So get your account, and don't stop until your account is funded with at least 20 USDT. When you do, be sure to get back to whoever invited you, because they are going to want to help you attract referrals according to the strategy you choose.